The first and most obvious error in this swimmer's technique is the swimmer's head positioning. The swimmer's neck is bent and her head is raised on an angle out of the water. The correct head position for the backstroke would be for the swimmer to have a relaxed neck, head parallel with the water, ears just under the surface and looking straight upwards. The swimmer also has random head movements, which creates unwanted body movements, changing direction and slowing the swimmer down. The head positioning has also impacted the swimmer's hips, causing them to sink in the water. While the swimmer's body is positioned close to the surface, with her legs slightly angled down, the sunken hips create drag and resistance. When we analyse the arm actions of this swimmer, we can see some strengths and some weaknesses. The first noticeable error when analysing the swimmer's arm movements is the pause during the rotation. As the swimmer's arm reaches the thigh, the arm pauses until the opposite arm is at the catch and pull stage of the rotation. In an efficient backstroke, the arm rotates evenly, with one by the thigh about to exit the water as the other is stretched out straight above the head about to enter the water. The swimmer's arm should be lifted out of the water by the shoulder rotation. However, the pause in the rotation means the swimmer is using her arm strength to lift the arm. The swimmer is demonstrating the correct hand rotation as she brings it out of the water. Her hand is led by her thumb and then rotates so her palms are facing outwards, and the little finger is the first to enter back into the water. In the catch and pull action under the water, the swimmer fails to bend her elbow, making the catch and pull stage less effective, causing the swimmer to cover less distance than ideal for each stroke. The catch and pull stage is where the swimmer's hand is under the water. In this motion, the hand sweeps through the water in an S shape. The swimmer's elbow bends and the palm of the hand rotates to enable the swimmer to propel through the water. In the backstroke, the kicking action should come from the hip rotation rather than from bending the knees. The swimmer should have straight legs as they drop down in the water and then bend the knees slightly as the legs are raised. This swimmer is kicking from bending her knees, with her knees being bent while dropping and raising her legs in the water. The swimmer could also improve the motion of her backstroke by kicking to a rhythm, producing either 6 or 4 leg kicks per arm rotation. Another area to note for improvement for this swimmer includes consistent timing of breathing. While the swimmer should be able to breathe freely most of the time while swimming the backstroke, with a more efficient stroke, water gets splashed in the swimmer's face while grazing the shoulder past the ear. To avoid intake of water or holding your breath, the swimmer should time breaths to reflect the stroke. It is recommended that 1 breath be taken in each arm rotation.